Spencer Turnbull gets the nod for Detroit. It is start number 6. Ready to play ball.
That's a breaking ball looped into center. Good start for the Orioles and Cedric Mullins with his second hit of the series, leadoff single.
Rutschman with a line drive to center. Green is there, and there's one away in the first.
So runner at second for Ryan Mountcastle.
Ground ball right side. McKinstry's there. Mullins advances, but there's 2 away. Up the middle, but there is Javier Baez. Boy, they had him positioned perfectly, and what a pick by Torkelson. That ball in the dirt, it doesn't matter to Torkelson.
Go to the bottom of the first inning scoreless.
Kyle Bradish goes to work in the bottom of the first inning of a 0-0 game between the Orioles and the Tigers.
McKinstry on the ground to second. Adam Frazier throws him out.
Another 1-2. Strike 3. Knee high outside corner. He Picasso to slider. 2 outs. It's going to send up Javier Baez.
Baez loops it to second, right to the basket of Frazier.
Tigers done away with by Bradish in the first. And as we go to the second, Orioles nothing, Tigers nothing. Austin Hayes will begin things here in the second inning.
Hayes draws a leadoff walk.
The Orioles again put the leadoff man on base, sending up Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson with a ground ball to second. McKinstry off his glove, and everybody's safe.
But he comes up on him right there, and he kicks it off his shin, so a good start for the Orioles.
Turnbull's gotten back-to-back outs after the first 2 reached. And now Ryan O'Hearn will see what he can do.
O'Hearn, that's through the middle, and Ryan O'Hearn comes through with a base hit. Austin Hayes will score. Gunnar Henderson gets to third. Ryan O'Hearn, all this guy does is drive in runs. That's 6 RBIs with the Orioles in just 18 plate appearances. And the O's strike first on Sunday afternoon.
We're into the third. Adley Rutschman, Ryan Mountcastle, and Kyle Stowers.
On 3-2, Rutschman goes the other way, and that one's ticketed for the left field corner. Adley Rutschman will lead off the second inning with a double.
How good is this? I mean, really, how good is this swing? Right down the third base line. An easy double and a good start for the Orioles here at the top of the third.
The leadoff batter in scoring position for Ryan Mountcastle, who is just desperate right now for an RBI.
That's a fair ball by Mountcastle. Off the glove of Ibanez. Here comes Rutschman. And Ryan Mountcastle's long national RBI-less nightmare is over. His first run batted in 2 weeks. His first extra base hit in 2 weeks. It's an RBI double for a 2-0 lead.
1 away. Adam Frazier, the batter.
Adam Frazier takes him out to right field deep. Adam Frazier takes him over the wall. And in just 1 month, Adam Frazier has matched his season-long home run total from a year ago. His third in the month of April makes it 3-0.
How about that? How about you, Adam Frazier?
Ryan Mountcastle is in there first.
That's into right field from Mountcastle. Toward the wall. It is off the fence. Make it a double-double.
There you go, Mountie. How about that? Back-to-back doubles, and there's a hard hit ball. Well, the Orioles will have a chance to play a little small ball here. Leadoff double by Mountcastle. Now if Hayes can get him in, might see a play at the plate right here.
Bierling, a very good outfielder, loads up. Mountcastle will beat it. Sneaky speed and a sacrifice fly. Austin Hayes. And the Orioles have scored in 4 consecutive innings for a 4-0 lead.
Bierling is aboard a leadoff single here in the 5th. There's Jake Rogers. There's a blast. Deep left field. That ball is out of here. A 2-run shot, and Detroit's right back in it.
Jake Rogers, number 3. It's a 2-run shot. Tigers pull to within 2, 4-2. Javi Baez steps to home plate, representing the potential tying run.
Rip to left. That'll find the alley. Green motoring home. Baez trots in. He's got himself an RBI double, and the Tigers have pulled within 1.
But look at Green, how he cuts that base in the middle of that bag, pushing off, picking him up, putting him down.
Catch your breath.
Give him some oxygen. It's a long run.
Here's Jason Foley coming in a tough spot in a 1-run ball game. A line drive. McKinstry dropped it. They get 1 at second. There's the double play. It wasn't conventional, but it worked to end the inning. Mountcastle on a rope. McKinstry turns a negative into a positive, and we'll stretch at Comerica Park.
On a 1-0, Stowers singles to start the 8th inning. Every runner critical right now to strand that runner.
And here's Austin Hayes. A chopper to third. There's 1. That's 2. Back-to-back double plays in as many innings for Jason Foley. 2 away in the 8th.
Just reliable getting the ground ball with men on.
You give that one to Foley, no question about it. That's the way you do it in the big leagues.
Tigers need a run. Spencer Torkelson will try and provide that.
The 3-2. Down and away for ball 4. He lost him. So here comes Zach Short. This is something that you don't hear about very often. A player who is called up as the 27th man on a doubleheader day and then does very well in the doubleheader, and then the next day is added to the active roster, and that's exactly what happened with Zach Short.
Swing a little pop fly into left center. Gonna drop for a base hit. Torkelson will stop at second base. Little jam job. Dropped it into left field. Tigers have 2 on here in the 8th inning.
Tying run now in scoring position.
So now here comes Yennier Cano out of the bullpen. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Yennier Cano with a stare down of Rogers and a strikeout. And the Orioles are out of it in the 8th inning. Torkelson and Short left on base. Yennier Cano, don't you know?
Both Coulombe and Cano all throw in the 8th, and the Orioles get out of it without a run allowed. They'll try to add to the total against Chasen Shreve, up 4-3 in the 9th. And Mateo into left field, hit deep. Did he do it again? Yeah, you bet he did. The streaks are alive. Another hit, another run, another homer. It's number 6 for Jorge, who continues his April assault of the major leagues. 5-3 Orioles in the 9th.
Now to the bottom of the 9th we go in Detroit. Orioles 5, Tigers 3.
First pitch in the 9th is grounded to short, and Mateo went up high, and Baez beats it out.
Well, Mountcastle made the tag. The only question is,
They are going to challenge, though.
does the foot get in before the tag is made? Boy, that is so close. Oh, he's out.
I think he's out.
He is out.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is out. Baltimore Orioles retain their challenge.
5 consecutive series wins for the Orioles. 1 out away from a 6th in a row for the first time in 9 years. And Green hits a slow ground ball. Mateo's throw is accurate, and the Orioles win it. 6 straight series victories for the O's. Cano with a 4-out save, and 5-3 is your final in Detroit.